Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Urban Kingdom with your host, Mr. Joker. I think I said that wrong. Urban Empire. I always call it Kingdom. It's not Kingdom. It's an empire. I don't understand my problem. What is my deal with this? Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. You guys are amazing. I mean, it really is pretty breathtaking to me that this little streamer YouTuber guy is getting all this attention, and I really love it, and I appreciate it because this is something I love doing, and I want to do more of it. Okay, now that I've gotten all wishy-washy with you because I love you guys, we're gonna continue moving forward. We should be going into Era 2 really soon, like 12 months, so at the end of this year, just like I thought. And this is doing decent. Money went up. Our balance is definitely, our monthly budget's going up, which is great. We're growing.
Nationalist revolutions sweep across Europe. Calls for representation, freedom of press, and abandonment of multicultural empires echo through the streets, from Paris to Vienna.
Look at that, dude. Prestige. 127, 10 million, 770K. And I just put in a new industry. I had $1 million. That is amazing. $10 million in the city funds. Yeah, this guy was pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my son? Guacamole. Saint Elias. Guacamole grew up knowing he was something special. As a former child prodigy, he has little patience with his less talented peers. While his advanced innovations earned him the fame that led him to govern a city, his true ambitions lie in research. The only reason to take up administrative challenges was to fund his scientific experiments. This leads to additional costs, but guarantees that citizens will have all the latest innovations at their disposal. Looking way older than your dad. Progressive. You believe in progress and new ideas. It's an optimist. And an emperor's nominee. That's cool. So I can't get voted out. We are in Era 2! Heck yeah! Swirling Party, young and old. Out. Right. Personal growth, 5. Everything's at 5 now. It's to be expected. Bessemer converter mass produces steel. Yep. The Kingdom of Italy formed reactions mixed. Interesting. Young Swirling Party came second with a difference of 0%. Wow. Wow. That was pretty close. Alright. Welcome. Look at this. Right off the bat, we're going to get some new things. You are the new mayor. Like your father, you are already an acknowledged scientist. You had a promising career in the university until you decided to focus on politics. You are very interested in both natural sciences and engineering, and as the mayor, you specifically want to advance the research of... Epidemiology? No. I like the idea of hydraulics. Electricity would be really helpful, though. Hydraulics. We'll go with electricity. Go with electricity. Not much on that one, though. Alright, so now we can do residential, because residential's going pretty high. So let's move residential down this way. Pause. Go here. Do a fairly large thing. This is the limit. This is super weird, man. Alright, so that's the limit of where we can go. I want to come all the way over to here, right? I don't think it likes that, though. Why doesn't it like that? Probably because of this crap. Yup. Maybe we should go a little bit bigger. We can go pretty big, actually. I don't want to go super big, but let's bring this back, I guess. to there. How big can I go with this? Okay. We'll go with the dense, sparse grid, because that one. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. Alright, we'll do that. We'll get rid of industry. We'll raise this up to... we'll put it at 15. 15 should be good. Because there's really not much for commercial. There's a lot of residential, so that should help. Do that. We'll add water. Yes. Should probably do a sewer system. Yeah, we'll add a sewer system. And that's going to cost 40K a month. 49K. I've got 4 parties here. I never used that dirt that I had on the Free Democratic Party, so I think that's gone. I'm okay with this. This is the old, yeah. Old. Freaking old. I also want to place a service, though. I know it's probably a horrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, no, that one covers almost everybody, so forget that. I'm not going to do anything else. I think we're good. Running cost for this district is 65K, but I think we're going to be all right. I really do. Grid, real grid. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Suddenly everybody's on board? This said... they're right there. Okay, yeah, well... Oh, I still have all that prestige. That's amazing. Okay. Well, let's look at our council here. I still have dirt on them. I now need to do this. Yep. And this. I need to have those spies, man. You never know. Never know. Alright, unpause. Ready, action. Lack of wine. Dude. Oh, I'm not an elitist. Dang it. Well, we're going to import a large variety of wines. And that'll help with all citizens. That'll help. I think this is going to... I'm pretty sure this is going to pass. I mean, we're still making a ton of money. And when people move in... More people, more jobs, all that business. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Get everybody. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. We got it. Now, it's going to cost money, but people move in, and it'll go back down. We should be fine. That young Swarlian party is trying to get in, huh? There it is. All right. Now, we can move to Era 2 if we wanted, but that would leave out the safety authorities and the rights of man. We could get... What is all this? Work is related to unanswered questions, but also to unquestioned answers. Hygiene, mandatory vaccinations, toilet paper. Toilet paper hasn't been... What? What? Wait, what? Toilet paper hasn't... Why did I always think that toilet paper has always been a thing? People just... That's so... What? Painful. God, people must have smelled like crap back then. University, a sports club... Endorse national romanticism? Theaters. Gotcha. That adds a university. Electric streetlights, electric grid, free public transport, free worker transportation, tram line. Well, I know we can go forward, but I think we need to finish. I would like to finish all these off. I think having some of these would be a really good idea. There's going to be some issues but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for this one. We can do era 2, but I don't know. Maybe I should. It won't take that long, right? We'll finish it. We'll finish it quick. Security is pretty bad, though. Maybe I should start looking and putting in Women of Paris. Oh, we got something. I'm just going to keep that in mind. I like the young Swarlian party, but dude, it's not good, man. The commercial is still low. Residential's up, though. Oh, university? You were unable, to be honest, interest in politics wasn't the only reason you left university. What happened? You were unable to collaborate. You were mean and therefore disliked. You were too critical of your superiors. Oh, geez. Yeah, I was too critical. You were very critical of the university management and many leading scientists. Sometimes for a reason, but often you went a bit too far and caused conflicts. That's me. That is really me. I don't do well with authority. So I got +2 acquired to cruel and +5 to cynical. All right, let's go look at this bridge business. Okay, so last time we did this, I trusted the engineers. Or no, I trusted... Oh, this is different. A new railroad bridge is being built, but can this bridge actually withstand the weight of a train? For the Conservative Party, Josef Weinreich has publicly ridiculed... Oh, yeah, I sided with him, and then I looked like an idiot. So... I'm going to ask them to build some supporting structures. Some weeks later, a heavy storm occurred. All the supporting structures fell down with the storm, but the unfinished bridge itself endured it without damage. Last you heard when we just dropped the subject. So, bonus to security service. All the supporting structures fell. Interesting. So all the ones that I said to add fell. Nice. Alright, so our monthly budget is not getting better there. Labor unions. Here's our proposal that the citizens be allowed to form labor unions. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's agreed, so that's cool. We're still not doing great here. That's not making me feel too great. Let's focus on police force. +1 bonus to security. City fund minus 25%. It's not. It's because I added the stuff, and I'm not having nearly as many people move in as I thought I would. Which is kind of weird. I thought I would. Oath of Allegiance. A new counselor, Carl Ziegler, from the Young Swarlian Party, has caused a problem in the council. Every new counselor must swear an oath of allegiance by God, but... Sorry for the yawns. Every new counselor... But Ziegler has refused on account of being an atheist. He is demanding an oath that doesn't involve God. As the mayor decided the council can let him have a different oath. Yeah, that's fine. I don't feel like religion should be part of politics. Then things get really complicated, and you're only looking out for one party, one belief, instead of a mass belief. I've got my own beliefs for sure in private, but for the interest of this game and treating it like how I would in real life, I believe that everyone should be able to do what they want. All right, cool. Let's head over to electricity. Electricity, the way to produce it, the way to transmit it, the way to use it. The way to use it. Changing monthly city fund expenses 10%. Yeah. It goes down. That seems like it's a good thing. Right? Oh, we're making money. We're making money again. Look at that, guys. Heck yeah. I'm glad we've got this on ×4. This would just be so slow for me. I don't think I could handle it. I like going, go fast. All the time. I mean, it's a slow growth over here. I should have gotten the density, though. That's what I should have done. I should have made it more dense. Could have done smaller, though. Taking criticism. Famous writer living in Blackfield has become a vocal critic of your politics. You invite him over for dinner so that you can have a discussion. What do you say? Ask him what I could do better. The writer says that he doesn't trust you at all, and discussing with you is for naught. The only solution is ready to accept your... Wow, dude. Seriously? Wow, no bonus to... Okay. What's required towards cynical trait? Well, that's a jerk for you, huh? Alright, so Blackfield doesn't... Water Pollution Act is hereby proposed anti-water pollution legislation be enacted. I support that. I don't want... Yeah, I don't want pollution. Right to form labor unions. We've got 2 things about to go down in the town. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. Increase police patrols heavily. Residents of Kitchener are afraid to walk in the streets at night. What are you going to do? Well, yeah, you shouldn't walk alone at night anyway. Be social. People have taken your advice. It doesn't make them less afraid, but it strengthens their social ties, which is what I was hoping for. Did we get that already? Wow, that was really fast. Was that really fast? It felt super fast. Telephone, combustion, hydraulics. I wonder if I had said hydraulics first, if that would have switched it up. Well, now I'm curious about the hydraulics. What did Archimedes say? Give me the place to stand, and with the lever I shall move the whole world. That's awesome. A lever. 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 Barber chair. Barber shop. And a high school. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a high school happening. Educate our peeps. Everything seems pretty low. Everything's a 0. Cool. We're gonna need to add. Yeah, we're gonna need to add some security, I think. Anti-water pollution. Oh, geez, what's going on here? It's gonna pass, but I mean, still. Should I just use this on them? I'm gonna use it on them. I want to see. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I don't have anything on them. Dang it! Thought I did. All right. Well, I'm not using it on them. All right. I'm gonna win anyway. Yeah. See, you suck. You lose. I win. Haha. All right. End of water pollution. And wow, guys. I want to use it just to get something else. So let's use it. There's no other option but to blackmail the Free Democratic. Luckily, you know that a member of the Free Democratic Party has behaved shamefully. You send them a message demanding they support you, or else the embarrassing information will be released to the press. But if they refuse, will you actually send the information? Yeah? I don't back down, son. You got what you wanted, but every member of the Free Democratic Party definitely hates you now. I don't care. I don't care. Hate me all you want, jerks. I just had to show you who's boss, son. I know I'm the mayor, and I know it's a democratic thing. You know, everyone gets a vote, but let's be honest. Sometimes you're just being a jerk for your own means. And that's what I'm doing, too. Union's legal. Cool. Do I still have more dirt on them? Conspire? What does that do? What does conspire do? Huh. I don't know what that does. Fascinating. Well, I want to make my people smarter. I might try to focus on that soon. Safe work environments. It is hereby proposed that all citizens deserve a safe work environment with no lethal hazard. That should improve the security and health of our citizens, but it may be a strain on our companies. Yeah, I'm going to support it. Oof, everybody's like all over the map on this one. There's a lot of laws coming up now. A lot of laws. Let's see. Before... How is... People seem to be really happy over here. Is this crime? That might be crime. What's going on over here? People not so happy over here. Over here? Yeah, there's no residents over there, so it's not really... I want to look at... That's unemployment. Class. Elite. Everyone's pretty happy. An Atheist Son. Your assistant discovered that Herbert Wolf from the Old Swarland Party has a wayward son who has publicly spoken in support of atheism and free thinking. Is Wolf not competent in raising his son to be a proper Christian? How embarrassing. What will you do? What? I don't care. I don't... Ugh. Seriously? Alright, well, I'm gonna keep it because it's the Old Swarlian Party and I could use it, but I don't like to. I'm just saying, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, student life. There was a minor scandal at the university. A few students drank too much wine and behaved badly at the campus. And now the papers are wondering if students have any manners at all. You have a university background, so your opinion is valued. How do you comment the situation? Soft and cruel. Ludite and minus progressive. Plus soft. I'll do soft. Because I want to keep the progressive. Bonus to fund service. Yeah, buddy. Goodwill measures from the Old Swarland. Yeah, well, whatever. I've got some stupid dirt on you guys. Oh, the bridge is back. We're back to this again. I'm going to trust the engineers. Some weeks later, a heavy storm occurred and wild damage occurred in the city. The bridge, however, is unaffected. Lately, publishers have published several positive articles about the bridge project. +2 to security service. Okay. Demand is 14. Provided is 8. Satisfaction 2. I think we're okay then. Oh yeah, see, look, it's up 2. Hydraulics. Taught in schools to make sure it's used better in public services. Should understand it better. If it's taught in schools, then the future will be good. So, yeah. I'll do that. Which gives personal growth +1. And high school. Sweet. I want to build a high school, man. I want to build a high school. We've got a school. Wait, do we not have a school? Oh, no. This is the school, right? No, that's City Hall. This is the school. Yeah, that's the grammar school. They've got a working class, middle class, and the elite. Efficiency is 1. I'm going to endorse. There, maxed out endorsement. Right to humane working conditions, I think, is important. And these guys are jerks. You know, the members of the Freedom Party has done some pretty embarrassing stuff. You can now use the knowledge to encourage the Freedom Party to vote the way you wish. Resort to blackmailing? Yep. Remember, saw no other choice but to agree. So you get one. Oh, no, I've used it. It's gone now, I think. And then these guys. Yeah. You have information. If you want, you can blackmail the party to get the vote in your favor. Yup. -6 plus 11. Wow, they're suddenly all on my side. It's so weird. How did that happen? That's how it's done, man. Gotta be... You gotta get yours, you know? This is for the people. Wow, it's still barely passed. Stupid Free Democratic Party. Safety regulations, man. Come on. The crap. Yeah, I'm spying. I'm spying on you, son. I know it went down, but it'll go back up. We've got 10 million, guys. We're fine. It'll fix itself. Where are we at with all this? Negative, negative. Alright. Maybe it won't fix itself. Give us some time. We'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. That union really kind of put a hurt on us, didn't it? That's not good. There goes our million. We're at 21K. Alright, so... That's not good. Taking criticism, yeah. I'll threaten him this time. I'll threaten him this time. The writer is seemingly afraid of you. You are sure that he doesn't dare to mock you again. Well, last time he was a big jerk, so personal growth to the whole district, +2. Alright, let's slow it down here for a sec, because we are losing money, and I'm not excited about that. And I haven't raised taxes in a while. Business, 5%. It doesn't help. It doesn't help, but yeah, I don't want to do that, but I also don't want to raise the residential cost of living. I don't want to go over 30%. I really don't, but I think I'm going to have to. I get everybody the same. Oh my gosh. For real? Whatever. I'm going to propose it anyway. What do we got over here? Free Democratic Party, right? I got nothing on them. I got dirt on you, though. Alright, let's let this play out for a quick minute. And then I'm going to appeal to the parties. I don't need to appeal to them, but them I do, so I'm going to threaten. I'll do the same over here. Threaten. Yeah. Okay. We'll let it ride for a minute. Rumors. Ooh. Like your father, you have had little time for romantic relationships, and you rarely attend social events. Now your lack of marriage has sparked rumors about your private life. Some whisper that you have no interest in women at all, and wonder what kind of relations you have with the few male friends you have. Oh, come on, guys. Who cares? Such a different time in 1875, you know? Points acquired towards pessimist trait. Acquired towards socialite trait. Prestige in political capital needed in some of the actions. Interesting. I've got so much prestige, though. Got a lot of prestige. Alright. We're going to threaten. Or not threaten. We're going to use... I don't have anything with them. Alright, well, we'll threaten again. And these guys we can absolutely threaten. I don't even care. I'm going to blackmail the crap out of them. That's right. Oh, this is going to be a close one, guys. Maybe I should... yeah, we'll use this too. Yep. I want this to pass. We need this money, man. It needs to pass. I could just use my prestige to overrule, I guess. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, brother. All right. Well, we got our raise in taxes, which isn't going to help a little bit. And we will focus on aluminium. What does that do? Railroad level crossing, clocksmiths. There's the assembly line. This doesn't have anything here. There's no lines going to it. I wonder why. I think it's because it's locked from era 1. Right? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, let's knock this one out of the park. We've got 2 things going to it, so should go pretty fast. Man, I've lost track of time. It is that time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be doing my best to try to catch all of the... Oh, let's pause real quick. I will try my best to catch all of the comments that you guys throw at the last episode and this episode, and try to get it into the next one if I don't record it in advance. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Stay groovy. I'm out!